Welcome back to MD Autos, your ultimate destination for rare classics, in-depth reviews, and automotive passion. Today, we're diving into a true gem from the golden era of Japanese motoring, the Honda S800. A car that blends style, precision engineering, and a spirit of innovation that still captures the imagination decades later. The Honda S800 made its debut in the mid-1960s and marked a pivotal moment in Honda's automotive history. At a time when the company was still relatively new to the four-wheel scene, the S800 showcased Honda's technical prowess in a way that made the automotive world sit up and take notice. Though small in size, this sports car punches far above its weight in charm and performance. Let's begin with the exterior. The Honda S800 is a study in elegant, minimalist design. Just over 3.3 meters long, it's compact, lightweight, and beautifully proportioned. The long hood and short rear deck give it that classic roadster profile, reminiscent of European rivals from the same era, but with its own distinct Japanese flair. The chrome accents, especially on the bumpers, side mirrors, and the front grille, add a touch of class that elevates its overall appearance. The front end is sharp, almost aggressive in a reserved kind of way. The round headlights are set neatly into the fenders, flanking a modest but confident grille with the Honda badge proudly in the center. From the side, the body lines are clean and purposeful. There are no unnecessary flourishes, just a pure, streamlined silhouette that reflects the lightweight ethos of the car. Move to the rear, and the S800 continues to impress. The simple, rounded tail lights and slim rear bumper maintain that elegant look, while the dual chrome exhaust tips hint at the performance potential under the hood. Whether it's the coupe or the convertible, the S800 radiates vintage charm that feels both timeless and unmistakably unique. Underneath its sleek body, the Honda S800 hides one of the most fascinating mechanical setups of its time. At its heart is a 791cc inline-4 engine that revs to a staggering 10,000 RPM. Yes, 10,000. This high-revving, carbureted engine produced around 70 horsepower, which may sound modest on paper, but in a car that weighs under 800 kilograms, it's more than enough to deliver a thrilling driving experience. This little engine is a marvel of engineering. Dual overhead cams, roller-bearing crankshaft, and individual carburetors for each cylinder, it's pure racing technology brought to the street. The S800's ability to rev so high gave it a unique character. Driving it feels like operating a precision instrument. The power delivery is smooth, with a gradual buildup that leads to an exhilarating climax as you approach redline. It's not about brute force, it's about finesse and momentum. Handling is equally impressive. The car is light, nimble, and wonderfully communicative. Early versions of the S800 came with a chain drive rear end and independent rear suspension, a nod to Honda's motorcycle roots. Later models switched to a more conventional driveshaft and live axle setup for improved practicality. Either way, the S800 offers a level of agility that's rare for its time, and still rewarding today. The 4-speed manual gearbox is slick and precise, adding to the engagement. Every shift feels mechanical and satisfying, with short throws and a clutch that communicates clearly. Steering is unassisted, of course, but beautifully direct. You feel everything, every bump, every change in road texture, and it connects you to the drive in a way that modern cars often struggle to replicate. Inside, the Honda S800 is compact but surprisingly well appointed for its size and age. The dashboard is simple yet purposeful. You get a full set of analog gauges, including a tachometer that sits front and center, underscoring the car's performance credentials. Switchgear is minimal, but thoughtfully placed. The seats are low-slung and supportive, upholstered in vinyl that has aged gracefully in many well-preserved examples. There's not a lot of space, and practicality isn't the priority here, but that's not why you get into a Honda S800. You get in because it makes you feel something. It's an experience. A car that sings at high revs, grips the road like a go-kart, and looks stunning standing still. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this look at the legendary Honda S800, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more classic car content. This is MD Autos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.